Hey everyone, I'm here in beautiful Brighton with Orchards. We're going to have a nice little interview. I'm here with Sam, Yo, and Luce, and Will, and Dan, and we're going to talk all about Orchards and also about Lenmania and about all kinds of things. So, guys, real nice to be here in your flat. It's your flat, isn't it, Sam?
It is, yeah. Sunny Brighton beach, right there.
You can't see it, but the sea is right outside the window. Does it get super annoyers with the seagulls in the morning, Luce?
I tell you what, they're okay. One did try and make a nest in the gutter.
That sounds cute the way you're saying it.
Well, it wasn't so cute when it started flooding, but for a small moment it was nice, and then we had to evict him.
Dude, you know what? Small moments is what life is all about. I'm really happy to be here in your beautiful flat. Thanks for getting together. I mean, you guys don't always live on this luxurious sofa, is that right?
No, this is where we live.
You two do.
All four of us.
All four of you live on the sofa the whole time.
We do spend an enormous amount of time.
That's why it smells so bad. I didn't want to say. But there we go. So listen, I'm here talking to Orchards because, as you well know, Orchards are one of the echelon bands joining me and other echelon bands at the Road to Lenmania and Lenmania 2003. So you guys are doing both the big Grande festival and then Tiche. What's Spanish for small? Poco Road to, but they're sort of medium-sized Road to Venti. Oh my God! Anyway, there's a slightly smaller version of Road to Lenmania going on in Glasgow and London. These guys are coming with me. Sam, are you excited about doing all them shows, Anton?
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Definitely. I like the other bands that are playing.
The other bands. We had a little chat to Frauds the other day, and they are going to be rocking, and also Force Advertising. Do you guys know Force Advertising?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we do.
Did you see them when they did The Great Escape? You guys did The Great Escape, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did that go, Will? Describe your feelings about The Great Escape.
It was great. It was a lovely sunny weekend, and we had a lot of fun. And
Where did you play? What venue was it?
We did Prince Albert for the BSM showcase.
Lovely.
And we did the Tempest Inn on Saturday night. And we also played Beyond Retro, which is like a big vintage shop in a warehouse.
I know the one.
Above the, you know where the counter is? There's like it's where their staff room is. Just
That's
upstairs.
cool.
That's where we were.
In most of these places, there is somewhere cool above the stairs. In a lot of the venues that I go to around the UK, back when I went with the band, I'd be like, is there any way I could change? I'd be like, no. Live in the toilet. I'll be like, fine. Now I go there, and all of a sudden they've discovered a nice room upstairs. Oh, you had this the whole time. So beware. Places got rooms upstairs. Even this is a room upstairs. So I wanted to talk to you about that we're all on, because we're all label mates, aren't we? Yeah. Which is real nice. We're all on BSM. And I didn't know this when I selected you with the National Lottery. It could be you, Finger, to play Lenmania, because I already knew Frauds from a previous tour, and False Advertising, my drummer Daniel had played me. But you guys were in a bunch of bands that my management sent me, and BSM weren't even involved. And I looked through them all, and I was like, they're all right. And then you guys came up with the video in the church with the glitter.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Peggy,
great track, man. And if you look, I stole that glitter idea for one of my own videos, so sorry. I'm going to have to pay you a percentage of some of the no money I earned from that. And I thought it was super excellent, and I really liked it. And I thought, what would be really great is because a lot of the bands on Lenmania, like Loathe and Conjurer, are quite heavy, you know. And even on Road to Lenmania, we got Frauds and we got Force Advertising who were heavy. And I think you guys are going to add like a nice crispy, light flavor. How do you feel about me describing you as light and crispy?
that's fine. But we played with Rolo Tomasi and Conjurer before.
Cripes.
Yeah, and I think Holy Roar described us as like
We were like the amuse-bouche.
the amuse-bouche, but then they were like we were the sorbet, but what else they say? They were like
Palate cleanser.
you're the glitter.
Do you know what? The palate cleanser. I was gonna say palate cleanser, but I didn't want to insult you, so it's already been said.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna work really well because I like to present like a variety, and I think we've got a good mix there. Because obviously I'm gonna be doing an acoustic set first of all, so it start quiet, then they get more and more aggressive, then more aggressive, then everyone just hang out, and then like intense. So I think it's going to be a good evening. But the thing is that I didn't even know you guys were on BSM. Kev from BSM kept real quiet about that when I was picking the bands. And I was like, I'm going to get Orchards. And he's like, oh, nice choice. He was quite coy. And then I discovered that we're on the same label, which is really great. So you guys had just had a single out, which was Young and Mature Me. Is that correct? Luce, how did that go for you guys?
It was good. We released it just before we went on tour or while we were on tour. It was the gap in between. We went to America for the first time.
Wow.
That was really cool. And then we came back and then went on our first headline tour, and it was like in that little in between.
Amazing.
And it was a good moment to release it, I think, because we were like on that like American high.
On the high, yeah. I mean, I had a little listen to it. There's a rapping section in it where you do some rapping.
Yeah.
And I got a bump it one time because I've also been doing some rapping, as you might know, recently. So I felt a little bond there. I'm excited about it. Dan, tell me about, was it your first headline tour?
Yeah, the first ever headline tour.
And when was that? Is it just finished or what?
It was in March.
Oh, right, ages ago.
So we literally came back from America, went back to work for a week, and then we literally went straight on tour.
And how did it go?
Amazing, so good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was. You always, I don't know. You always get that feeling like, is anybody actually gonna show up?
Every time.
Because we did.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
We've done a couple of tours already, like playing with other bands, and like we were just kind of riding the coattails, riding their fans.
Sure.
So when you're playing your own,
That's what you do.
And you're like, oh shit, we've got to actually rely on people to come.
It's when it's your name, in the like proverbial lights. It's like, okay, so when everyone opens the doors and people start trickling in, it's like, okay, this is for us, this is us. If there's no one,
It is pressure.
yeah, but we sold out London, sold out Bristol, and we were like this close to selling out Cardiff.
Congratulations. Where'd you play in Bristol?
The Croft. Crofters, right?
Yeah.
Croft. I don't think I know it, man, but I bet it was a great gig. Bristol's a great town. I love to play Bristol. What? So you've had the double single out. Are you making a record, or what's the deal?
Something's percolating.
Yeah.
Percolating.
I sensed that we got some tight lips here. It's bubbling hot, for real.
Corkum references can we get?
Some stoves in the oven.
Embarrassing. So what was the record with the eyes on the front cover? What's that one?
So that was our EP. So when we signed to BSM,
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Bubbling eyes.
when we signed to BSM, we'd already released 3 singles of our own accord, and then we had some ideas of releasing an EP. So we sort of just smushed it all into one.
Oh, cool.
Released Losers Lovers, which was our like proper EP that we released.
Yeah, we kind of had the idea to do the EP, and then it was kind of bounced around. We were like, why don't we just throw the old singles on it? And then everyone was like, oh, your debut album. We were like, no, it's not.
No. It's like a compilation. Yeah.
The first 3 singles never got the chance to see a physical release, and Kev was just like, you know, they're probably not going to get one because this is the beginning of like your sort of like campaign to doing eventually an album, so you don't want to go back and release these other singles. So we were like, stick them all on, and then people were like, Orchard's debut album. We were like, no.
So listen, guys, can you tell me a bit about how Orchards came together? Where did you meet each other and whatnot? What happened? Dan?
We all met here. We all met at uni. We all came down here in 2012 to study.
Wow.
Me and Sam.
You two didn't meet.
Me and Sam have known each other for far too long.
Tell them how long that.
I can tell from the tension. I can see. Sorry.
We should be a little bit further away from each other.
Oh dear.
So we moved down here in 2012 together from lovely Liverpool, and we met. Yeah, we've seen Will at uni, and
Cool.
we kind of started making music. We started the band in 2013 with a different singer. We parted ways very amicably with her, and then Lucy stepped in. So technically the band's been going with Lucy since 2016.
In this form.
Dates are great.
Yeah, you were. I was like,
You've done very well.
idea.
Yeah. So Will, could you sort of describe, maybe tell the audience what they might expect from your show at Road To Lenmania and Lenmania? What kind of things going to happen?
Lots of loud noises.
Loud.
Yeah, pretty loud. A lot of energy, a lot of sweat on my part. That's the one thing I can go into.
Blimey. Yeah. Good.
I think there's going to be
Lots of delay.
lots of
Lots of delay effects.
Oh, you don't mean like you're going to be late on stage. You don't mean like, God damn. Because let me tell you, we're running a tight ship in Lenmania. There's 5 acts at Road To Lenmania, and there's like 20 or something.
We're very punctual.
At 2,000 trees.
I think
You better be.
As a band, we are very punctual people.
Okay. Okay.
Generally, we.
You were all here, present and correct. I was a little bit late. I'm embarrassed, but
I was like, it's 2 minutes past 6. Where's Jamie?
He hadn't phoned.
sorry. So I think it's going to be a heck of a show.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited for everyone to come along to Glasgow and London, where we're both going to be playing, and then a week later at 2000 Trees in Cheltenham. And I'm really excited because I hadn't met you guys before today. I don't think so. We'd met very briefly in Brighton, but I'm so pleased to have met you all. And now it won't be like super orcs when we turn up in Glasgow, like whatever. So everyone, come along to Road to Lenmania and you'll see Orchards and tons of other excellent bands. Thanks so much, Orchards, for hanging out with me.